this particular installation here, they're pieces that were taken on the south coast, photographed on the south coast, and it's the wave receding and the sand, which I take with a telephoto lens at a very close range on most of them, of what's left after the water recedes. This whole group is called respiraciones, or respiration, because it is about the breathing process of the water. You know, we don't seem to really know or remember that water is life for us and that we're born in water. What I've tried to do in the images is to photograph the wave as it's receding, which is where respiration comes from. You know, it's in and out. I am using the camera as the tool with which to create an experience that I'm interested in creating. The images are a collaboration. They're a dialogue between myself, the water, and the camera. It's a three-way dialogue. I work with it as if I was playing with oils or paint. The patterns in the sand are made by, these are little crabs, and this only happens at a certain time of the year. So I've never been able to photograph those again. These are little tiny shells, baby shells, that as the wave moves out, it does this herringbone feeling, as if the wave were caressing the sand, you know, for the last time as it leaves, and then it comes back in and it does the same thing all over again. It's really magical. And then this has, the burbujas are, you know, they happen depending on the foam. So this piece here is taken in the mangroves on the south coast of Guatemala. Their job is to purify salt water and purify fresh water. And they exist only along the coasts of those places, between where the ocean and the fresh water meet. That's where they exist, that's where they live, that's where they thrive, and they are nurseries for fish and for all kinds of plant life. So the mangroves are helping to clean the water that we're making dirty. And in Guatemala, one of the biggest problems that the mangroves have has to do with the burning of the sugarcane fields, because all that ash goes into the water system and the fertilizer and contaminates the mangroves, and that is one of the issues there. They're being destroyed all around the planet. I'm not trained as a photographer, and these two pieces are a good example of that. They break all the rules that you're really not supposed to break as a photographer, and because I'm not trained as one, it's not problematic for me, and you know, it's not soul-searching in any way whatsoever. I'm trained as an artist, as a visual artist, with a really strong background in painting. In these in particular, I really wanted to push them into a place of real beauty. This show is about the environment, and I do believe in beauty. So you have to address, it's tricky, how do you address the issues of this incredible devastation that we are carrying out, this vandalism on a grand scale, and also talk about that and still create a sense of beauty.